Hello guys, today we are going to learn about Java. Here we are going to see about the introduction about Java, Java virtual machine, what is the difference between JRE and JDK and uses of Java, features, and we are going to see about some pros and cons about Java. Let's start. First we are going to see about the introduction, the basic introduction about Java. Java is nothing but the simple programming language. It is object-oriented programming language that is similar to C++. It is created by James Gosling from Sun Microsystems in 1991. The first version released in the year 1995. It consists of programming languages, compiler, core libraries and JVM. The JVM is nothing but the runtime machine. We'll see it later in the session. And the software we are going to use to build the Java programming language: Eclipse, BlueJ, Apache ANT, J2ME, NetBeans, etc. Now we are going to see about Java virtual machine. This Java virtual machine is nothing but a software that software implementation of a computer that executes program like a real machine. It is nothing but the virtual machine that enables the computer to run the Java program. If you want to run any Java program in your machine, we have to install this JVM first. It acts like a runtime engine which calls the main method present in the Java code. So, if you want to run any Java code in your system, it executes it. This JVM acts like runtime engine. So, if you want to call your main method, this JVM is the main part in your program. This Java code is compiled by JVM to be a bytecode, that is machine independent, and it executes the programs and it acts as like a runtime engine. It calls the main method, and finally the Java code is compiled into a bytecode. This is very important, and we are going to see about uses of Java. Java is used in many programming languages, and it consists of different software programs, and it is very useful in gamings and add-ons. For example, we can create Android apps by using Java programming language, and big data technique, Adobe Creative Showed, and a lot of applications we can create by using the Java. And we are going to see about the features of Java. It consists of many features. First we are going to see about the basic features about Java. It is very simple and easy to learn. The syntax is quite simple and easy to learn. Object-oriented is nothing but in Java everyone knows that everything is considered to be an object. That object is nothing but the data and behavior. It can be easily extended as it based on the object model. Platform independent is nothing but other programming languages all compiled into platform in the specific machines. We can write once and run anywhere in our Java programming languages. Java program is compiled into a bytecode that is platform independent and run on any machine with JRE. This JRE is nothing but Java runtime environment. The bytecode provides security to our programs. It is very secured, and Java is the first choice to security. It enables to develop virus-free, template-free system. The Java programs run on JRE. It has null interactions with OS, hence it is more secure. Robust is nothing but it is very reliable, and no programming language assures reliability. Java makes an effort to eliminate error by compile and runtime error checking, memory management, and it automatically having the garbage collector and exception handling. This portable is nothing but the bytecode can be carried to any platform. It has no implementation and it has no dependent. Everything related to storage that is predefined. For example, the size of primitive that is data type. And coming to the architectural neutral, the compiler generates bytecode, nothing to do with the particular machine. Hence, Java is easy to interrupt on any machine. It is having the high performance, it is interpreted language, so it is never be fast as compiled language. It enables high performance with the use of just-in-time compiler. The just-in-time compiler is nothing but it is used to improve the performance. And coming to the multi-threader, we can write program that can do many tasks simultaneously. The benefit of multi-threaded is we can use same memory for other resources to execute multi-threaded at same time. For example, while typing, we can check our grammatical errors or check along. And distributed is nothing but we may access files by calling the methods from any machine on the internet. Yeah, Java's interpreter. It is need to run Java programs or compiled into JVM, that is bytecode. Bytecode is nothing but machine independent. It can be able to run on any machine. Coming to the pros in Java, it is very simple and it is object oriented because Java is centered on creating and manipulating and making objects work together. It allows to create modular program and reusable code. It is platform independent and secure, multi-threaded and robust. These are the pros of Java. And coming to the cons, it is very slower and more memory consuming than C or C++. So here there is no local constants. The variables that are local to a method can't be declared final. That is one of the major cons in the Java programming language, and also it is the only predominantly a single paradigm language. And however, with the addition of static inputs in Java, that is version 5.0, that is procedural paradigm is better accommodated than earlier versions of Java. What is JRE and JDK and what is the difference between JRE versus JDK? The JRE is nothing but Java runtime environment and JDK is nothing but Java development kit. This JRE consists of JVM and Java class libraries, and also it contains functionality to start Java program. Here in JDK, it contains the development tools additionally to create Java programs, and also it consists of Java compiler and Java virtual machine. And the difference between JRE and JDK is the JRE is the implementation of Java virtual machine, and also it consists of set of software tools which are used for developing Java applications. And it is used to provide runtime environment. It contains set of libraries plus other files that Java virtual machine uses at runtime. Here in JDK, it is the development kit and it allows the software developer environment used to develop Java applications and applets. It contains the JRE, that is nothing but Java runtime environment plus development tools. Next we are going to see about the types of memory areas which are allocated by JVM. The first one is the class area, that is nothing but the method. It stores the class structures. And coming to the heap, the memory is allocated to other object, that is runtime data area. The stack is nothing but the Java stack that stores frames. PC register is nothing but the program counter register. It contains address of JVM and it is being instructed by the user. And native method stack is nothing but that it contains all native methods used in our application. And as I said earlier, JIT. What is JIT and how we are going to use the JIT in our programs and what is the use of that, we are going to see that here. This JIT is nothing but just in time. It is nothing but to improve the performance of our Java applications or Java programs, we are going to use the JIT compiler. It is nothing but a compiler, that is just-in-time compiler, to improve the performance. It compiles the parts of the bytecode that have similar functionality at same time. The bytecode which is having the similar functionality, it is going to perform and compiles the bytecode at the same time. And the main functionality of the JIT compiler is it reduces the amount of time we are going to need to compilation.